Analyze the financial statement of Nestle company on 2020 till 2021. First of all is liquidity ratio. Type of liquidity ratio number 1 is current ratio. So based on the graph beside me, in 2020 and 2021, Nestle company get the similar current ratio, which is 0.59 times, and it increased in 2022, which is 0.71 times. That show us the current ratio is less than 1. Second one is quick ratio, and as you guys can see from the graph in 2021, the quick ratio is the most higher from the other 2 years, which is 0.09 times, and I think Nestle company still cannot be able to pay it immediate.
I will explain that the first efficiency ratio is the average collection period. As you all can see, the SCP graph shows that in the years 2021 and 2022 are in the same situation, which is 24 days. So, in my opinion, this shows the success and efficiency of the company in giving credit and collecting debt. Second is inventory turnover, and we can see the graph shows that the idle time decreased from 2020 to 2022, which is from 5.07 to 4.13. So, I think the company must promote the goods so that customer will be more interested in buying them. Third is the total asset turnover. As you all can see from the data graph, does not show much difference between 2020 and 2022. My suggestion is that the company should analyze the asset used to increase the productivity of each asset in the company. Last is the total fixed asset, and we can see based on the graph that the FIFO ratio from 2020 to 2022 is getting higher, which is from 3.26 to 3.59. So, in my opinion, the company can increase its sales with more promotion and by creating good movement for finished goods.
Proceed to leverage ratio. Type of leverage ratio number 1 is debt ratio. So, as you guys can see from the graph, in 2020 and 2021, they have the same similar percentage, which is 18.5%, and it's getting higher in 2022, which is 82.4%. So my opinion is company need to increase in the sale and avoid any increase in overhead expenses. So next is debt to equity ratio, and as you guys can see, in 2022 it's getting higher from the past 2 years, which is 4,067.45%, and it's actually can burden the company with high interest payment. My suggestion is Nestle company need to increase the equity to fund the operations and keep the ratio stable while the sales increase. Last one is time interest earned. So based on the graph, the time interest earned in 2022 is getting lower than last 2 years. This shows that company tend to take on more debt than their cash flow could handle, but it's still in stable and control situation.
Proceed to probability ratios. The first type of probability ratio is net profit margin. So as you can see beside me, based on graph from 2020 to 2021, the net profit margin was decreased from 60.04% to 30.48%. My suggestion is company can address the issue by supporting expansion, which is a successful long-term tactic for boosting the net margin. Net is operating profit margin. Based on graph, operating profit margin also getting decreased from 2020, which is 21.03% to 2022, and the OPM is 18.67%. Return on equity in 2020 is higher than 2021, which is 99.21% for 2020 and 97.79% for 2021. Then in 2022, it's increased than 2021, which is 99.04%. The last type of probability ratio is return on assets. Their ROA was decreased from 2020 to 2021, which is 19.32% to 17.45%.
The graph next to me shows the earning per share value increased from 2020 to 2022, rising from 2 ringgit 7 cents to 2 ringgit 32 cents. This shows by analyzing the price earning ratio, any investor can make a move to compensate for such greater dividend per share graph on my right show that the total dividend has increased by 2 cents since 2020 from 1 cent to 2 cents in 2022. My opinion, this Nestle company needs money to expand and thrive, and the business rarely distribute all of its revenues as dividends.